Good afternoon. How y'all doing today? So, I was considering doing this podcast and I'm learning the technology, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So, this is actually going to be my first podcast, and I'll cover a series of topics, but it's really in reference to George H.W. Bush. So, I find that it's wrong to celebrate, the pain and suffering and the death of who you may consider uh, having different views um, in life, and I just can't rock with it. In regards to the media, if I had it my way, I would just say, I wish that the media would just kind of let it, stop with this whole attack Trump agenda. I just wish everybody would just kind of calm down a little bit in the political climate, and just really take time to honor the President 41's legacy. And I mean, no, I don't agree with his politics and everything like that, but I death is a big deal, at least to me. And if somebody dies, I don't find it beneficial, for us to running around attacking each other. But this is, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but this is where I gotta say, come on, media, all you figureheads, just chill, please chill out for a little bit, okay? And I mean, if you want to pick it back up later on, then go ahead, pick it back up later on. But look, there is great potential in this. There is an opportunity for us right now to unite as true patriots for the benefit of America. And what better way can we honor the legacy of George H.W. Bush by having bipartisan support in favor of prison reform and immigration reform. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, well, I don't like that, or that's crazy, or the Democrats are against it. It's not about identity politics or anything like that. I just want everybody to just come together and let's do something to where everybody wins. Really just stop and consider this just for a little bit. I don't think it's too much to ask for. And I know we all have different walks in life. We have different life experiences. We have different values. But I really believe that if we just work together, even if it's just for this last month before we go into the new year, I believe that if we would just work together and pass this immigration reform and prison reform, we get our border wall, we will all come out on top. We will all benefit from this. So just really take some time to kind of consider this. I know we have, people might have different opinions or politics, and I understand that, but let's come together and do something constructive. Let's we're all Americans. Let's all win. because this fighting, at least in my opinion, I think it's senseless. This wanting to hog all the power and hog all the money and hog all the resources and, talk bad about somebody else and absolutely assassinate their character to the point where, people basically think they're Satan. I think it's just too far. And this is, kind of why I feel the way I feel about Trump. It don't have to be like that, y'all. We can all back off. We can all calm down just for a little bit. Read a book, go for a walk, something, and then come back and work together, unite as Americans, to pass some policies to benefit us all. So, but that's all I'm gonna say with this first podcast. May you rest in peace, George H.W. Bush, and y'all have a good day. Just think about what I said in this first podcast, and if we could work together before this year is over, I think that we will all come out. We'll all come out on a higher plane. So, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.